Hello everybody, my name is Nicimus, and if you don't know me, get to know me. This is going to be a walkthrough of my Minecraft world, which I personally think is pretty cool. I mean, it's got everything from mansions to bridges, as you can see there, to redstone contraptions, to just various different experiments. The mods I'm using are Mo creatures, turrets, FancyPack, which is like adds furniture and stuff. And that's about it. There might be something else. But those are the mods I'm using. As far as the save file goes, if you guys are interested, if this video gets enough hits, I'll remove the modded content and give you guys a save. But not now, because, I mean, it's just too much trouble, because I have too many mods. But yeah, here it is. It's got a big tower, some bridges leading to various areas, roller coaster, buildings, and then my mansion, which is the fanciest and biggest part of the world. So, let's go visit that. I have single player commands also, so if it gets to be nighttime, I'll just reset the day, so you guys can see. So we'll head inside, and we have this checkerboard floor. I'm on a laptop, so it's kind of going to be little quick swoops of the mouse instead of an actual mouse, so that's kind of annoying. Deal with it. Here's a bathroom, and main room, basically. This way, stairs. I've got I have two flights of stairs upstairs, leading to upstairs. I have a fire. Just a hint, just be really, really careful when you're making fires, because they burn down your house. They really love burning down your house, and I haven't really come close to burning down this house before, because I would never let that happen, but I've burned countless other houses down with fires. Here's my library and kind of relaxation area. Shut up, dog. That's actually my wolves. Those are actually my wolves upstairs. Another fire. And this is kind of like a big porch area. Not porch, but kind of look out to see the garden outside. I have lots of little closets, and I'm going to put a chest in every one of them. Then I've got a record player here, and here's a kitchen full of lots of FancyPack items. Another FancyPack table, and a little seat, which I'm going to replace with chairs. Here's my other flight of stairs. Kitchen. I actually got the idea of decorating with fences from a guy on YouTube named Hobo in Army. He's a person that he created a Minecraft world, and he's had countless updates to it, and it's become a very popular world, and it's one of the most used and unfortunately most plagiarized worlds on YouTube. I kind of feel sorry for the guy, and that's why I'm reluctant to give out my save, but I probably will if this video gets enough views, because I don't really mind people using my world. So here is basically going down to my basement, which has no work done on it yet. Matter of fact, I should probably block it off just in case mobs spawn down here. Even though I've got torches, you can never be trusted with mobs. But that's my unfinished basement, which I'm working on. I'll probably put that in an update video. And that pops out here. I have no clue what that was. Door leading to the outside area. And I've got a little garden, pathway. And over here is something I like to call the Fountain of Tears. And I have a sign for it, Fountain of Tears. And it has a river that goes all the way through the mountain, yard, that basically it's meant to flourish the plants and things around here. There's a door over there leading to the front. And we'll head over here and look at the rest of the stuff that I've got. Alright. So, I've got a little gazebo here and a crafting bench for, like, picnics and stuff. I don't know. Trying to make it pretty. I've got some bridges, and here's my horse incubator. If I want to incubate my horses from Mo creatures, I bring them in here, and they're in specially sized and built apart. Horses can jump over fences, so I put them in here, and they can have babies. Yes, they do. If you've never heard of Mo creatures, it's a great mod. It adds tons of stuff, except for the ogres in Mo creatures, because they can run around and freely destroy blocks, which is really annoying. So I turn them off. So I have the river head leading from the Fountain of Tears, and it basically runs all the way around the house and up to this little dam area that separates the house from everything else, and it comes out in a waterfall into this big lake. So let's show you the horses and the greenhouse, and then continue on to the industrial district. Yeah, I've got districts. I love RPGs. I'm obsessed with stuff like that. I have my stables, and I've got a couple of horses that I found. I love Pegasus. They're the rarest horse, second rarest horse you can find in Mo creatures. And actually, no, they're the rarest. The other ones you can only get by breeding. more sources you can get in Mo creatures, and whenever I see one, I have to get it. So I have more Pegasus than other things. Pegasi. Here's my little greenhouse. I've used a special greenhouse design, also inspired by Hobo in Army. Thank you if you happen to ever watch this. Thank you so much. I've gotten a lot of ideas from you. So it's basically water, and it runs under these platforms, if you can see through there a little bit. It runs under all the platforms, perfectly providing the right amount of water to all the plants. And in another one of his home videos, he added like a cactus garden and all this other stuff. I'm probably going to add that eventually. Maybe even underground. Because you can use these torches, the torch system upstairs, to help the plants grow even at night. In my world, I'm planning on making like little dungeons for me to have fun with. And this is the first one I made. It's called Hillside Cavern, and it's got zombies and skeletons. With the use of like stuff, I can edit myself some mob spawners and put them in here and make some little dungeons for me to enjoy when I'm bored. And this is trapdoor mod. It's a mod that adds little trapdoors that uses the door texture. But yeah. And down here in the Hillside Cavern, I have a chest that I can keep some supplies in, then a door. And I've got some zombies and skeleton spawners. Let me set it on hard real quick. Wait, no, they're not going to spawn fast enough, but you get the idea. It's very small, and it's just testing out the idea of making my own dungeons. Alright. That's kind of hard to get out. There we go. Alright. So, that's that, and that's that. So now we're going to head on to the industrial district, which I don't have much in, but the things I do have there are pretty cool. So, that leads to the residential district. And here is my redstone testing facility. This is a place in my world that I'm very proud of. You can't have too much science. Well, it's not really a redstone testing facility. It's more of a minecart testing facility. Let me show you around. Well, until now, I didn't realize how stupid I was in putting these fences here. Because mobs on these corners can jump into the facility, get in my carts, and mess up my boosters. And some of my boosters are very sensitive, so I don't want them messed up. So I put these blocks here to prevent them from doing that. So now, the only way a mob can get in is if they come off that big hill, which I'm going to fix. So we're going to come in here, and I'm going to show you the various different things I've got. I have chests containing carts, rails and redstone, blocks, and yeah, that's it. I'm using the mod TooManyItems on this save because this is basically my building save, not my survival save. I'm going to show you that later. Not in a different video, though. This is called a sea booster. It's a basic sea booster, and it was created a couple months ago, and it's the most powerful booster in the game, without a doubt. It's so powerful, it can be used to generate a force field in Minecraft. Let me show you. If you stand in front of this cart that's blinking, like this, as you can see, I'm slowly being moved backwards. This cart is being put under so much pressure that it can push people backwards by several blocks. And doing this, it's a very powerful booster for minecarts. So here I have a conventional booster displayed. And it's just a very basic booster. And so, let me get this cart. So if you hit the cart and put it in here so it boosts, it passes by the sea booster, and it'll go along this track. It'll stay on that track for about 15 minutes. Isn't that incredible? No boosting, no nothing. It's not even being affected by the force field because you have to be parallel with that blinking cart. So, 15 minutes. It's the most powerful booster in the game. And then around here I have a conventional circular booster, which you can basically activate and pass a minecart through it, and it'll go fast. And it'll pretty much go infinitely because they each continually spin each other. That's that. Now over here I've got an industrial pig factory, which is one of my favorite things in this world. It is hilarious. Pig processing facility. Violence is allowed. Warning, flames and sharp objects. Anyway, it's meant to be like kind of a screwed up factory. All messed up and disgusting. But yeah, this is the pig processing plant. It's the most complicated redstone thing I think I've made. I think a video made by Code Warrior inspired me to make this. So I have a maintenance room back here that I can use to maintenance all the redstone back there. And here's what it does. Essentially, I've got a sword and a sword container and a crafting bench thing. So basically, it spawns pigs up there and puts them in a position where they're captured by minecarts, and it uses a series of boosters and redstone to bring the pigs to you. You turn on the switch, and this minecart swept away, grabs a pig, and brings it here. Once the pig is killed, and you collect its drop, the cart leaves, and it brings another pig. It does that continually. Never stops. It gives you infinite meat. Switch off, kill the pig, and the minecart will just stay. And it's pretty cool. I have a meat store here where I can store all my meat. I might put some like ice at the bottom to make it look more like a freezer. But that's my minecart place. Alright, let me set the time today. Boom. Oh wait. Time. Day. There we go. Alright. Now, we'll head back to the beginning. Oh, come on, pig. That's bad. That's not good. That's not fun. Get out of my... See, that's my problem. I need to fix that. Alright. So, head back to the house and show you the towers. Alright. In there. Alright. Now, we will head in here. And back around to the front yard. And show you the towers. The upstairs of my house is essentially one very large room, and it's got some wolves and some furniture upstairs. It's not that exciting. It's mainly just the shape and the architecture of the house that's more interesting. You'll eventually see it in a later video, because I'm going to start making a lot more Minecraft. Is it already nighttime again? Or is it dark outside? I guess it's just dark. Alright. Gigalith Tower. One of my largest creations. You can come inside here and ride the ladder up. At the very top, it's an excellent view, but I'm running out of time, and I gotta show you the rest of these things. Alright. To the turret. So we're gonna go to the turret, and we're also gonna go to the spiral tower. Then we'll be done. You'll see it. Oh. Alright. It builds this place. So, head on. Alright, here I have the turret swimming pool, the hot tub, because turret workers obviously need rest. Here I've got chest that I'm going to put some arrows and cannonballs in. This is all part of the turret mod. And upstairs, right click on the turret, you can sit in it, control it with the arrow keys and spacebar to shoot arrows, cannonballs, anything. You can't really see the arrows at that point, but that's the top of the tower. Alright. Whee! Oh no! That was a fail. Well, that ruined the moment. Well, let's get back to the video. We're gonna head over to the spiral tower, and then we'll be done. I'm sorry I can't show you my little roller coaster. It's not that exciting. It's, Terravolt Mountain. It's just a little view over my whole world. So, let's head over to Spiral Tower. Show you that real quick, and then we'll be finished. Little cave through the mountain. Oh, I'm glad it stopped raining. Oh, never mind. I think I just jinxed myself. See, the biomes are tiny. Alright, I have a little spiral tower. Actually kind of big. I'm going to put like a greenhouse there. This was my first base in this world. My spawn point is my original spawn point is close to here. I have a little cart here that the cart will arrive. And then I've got several floors that are pretty monotonous. This was back when Minecraft didn't have beds. So, this is the spiral tower. It's pretty, it's cool looking, but it's pretty boring. And here's a view over my whole world. With Gigalith Tower, the turret, spiral tower, my house, my backyard, Terravolt Mountain, my greenhouse, and my industrial facility over in the distance. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time. We're done here.